Hey, so I'm gonna go pick some more strawberries. Before it got too hot, I was dying. This time, all these berries are gonna go to the ginger peach over in Lawrenceville. I'll trade them for coffee and stuff like that. There is a ton of berries out here though right now. It's almost June 1st and the berries are in New Jersey are almost perfect, so I'm gonna, all the way down there was, I'm passing a lot of good ones, but nobody ever walks to this far end. See, like, you got 3 nice berries right there. But we'll see how long it takes. It should only take about 15-20 minutes to hopefully fill this up. I am working one-handed, but I don't really think that matters. I'm gonna grab 2 extra pints. I'm gonna drop one off to my mother. I don't know. Has anybody enjoyed any of those other videos I put out? I try to show I'm gonna do more market picking videos too. Like the stuff I like to buy at the market. I would love to go start selling enough on the internet where I have to start going to all the markets again. Like back when I had when I was stayed at home, when the kids were real small, I was just doing eBay, so I didn't do as much flea market sales, and all I did was buy, and that was a lot of fun. Granted, it would be interesting filming all that, I think, but recently it's been a lot of fun picking the garbage. All that stuff's just going to get thrown out, and it's kind of fun recycling it. I should probably, not that I ever will, because I don't do a lot of editing, leave a contact information if anybody's got any garbage near me that I could take over to the market. But I seem to find enough stuff. This is in spring and falls is when you tend to find the most stuff. People don't move on properties and stuff like that in the winter too much. That's one of the reasons my friend goes down to Nicaragua for the one guy who I get a lot of the clean outs from. He's got a beach house down there, and they're down there right now, even though there's a couple problems. Well, if he doesn't make it back, it'll be interesting. But I don't know, right now it's definitely way better. The sun's a little lower. See, it's all the nice ones I've gotten in that little short amount of time. I don't know, the ginger peach, if you guys haven't been, if you live in the area, it's definitely, Joanne's been written up in a lot of the fancy cooking magazines, and I think it's rated one of the better bakeries in the area, in the Princeton area at least. Other thing I got to start doing, she has a really good Instagram. I got to start doing an Instagram. I mean, not that I would be doing it. I'd be doing dumb photos like strawberries and you know, look how much shit I put on my truck. You know, dumb things like that. But I don't know if your kids are watching. If they don't know the word shit, then I guess you guys aren't good parents. Leave me some nasty comments. I don't give a shit. I'm sure their friends will teach them much worse. But I guess I am an 18 and up channel. So, how's that go? Suck a dick? Yeah. Oh, that one looks really good. Cows aren't out. Normally we got cows. That's the fence over there. But like where that rye is, that's rye over there. We'll have zucchini or something like that. I always throw the big zucchini over to the cows. Makes their day at least. Man, it's getting hot now. I don't know. It wasn't hot when I started, but as soon as you start moving out here, it just really cooks up fast. Look at that berry. That's a pretty one. I know I'm missing a lot. I'm trying to get it done fast. Go to a spot where nobody's been. But you figure if I'm out here for half hour and then you're paying a worker for 40 minutes or whatever to go do this, and it's not like they're picking the whole time. They're gonna go clean up something, or I don't know. So with that half hour, I only get 12 quarts. You're only getting $4. If you're lucky, $4, $4.50 a quart. You got, I know we pay all the unemployment taxes and all that other crap. It eats up a lot of money. I guess that's why it's good to be under the radar if you're, but then you're not really contributing. I know we pay for small business in New Jersey, we pay a ton for unemployment. And we just have, high school kids. It's not like they can even collect it. We got high school and we have some college kids at work. My mother-in-law, she doesn't like us hiring Spanish people. I don't know. I have no clue why that is. It'd make life a lot easier. Or my ex-mother-in-law, I'm sorry. She's not my mother-in-law anymore. But I don't know. She'll come out here and pick too, so I guess Everybody does a little here, and it seems to work out. That one has a little bad spot. They get sunburn strawberries, so like this bright sun will definitely burn your berries, or burn the berries out here. A lot of times when you come out here and at least I'm talking to you guys, but get a lot of time to think. It's one of the reasons I like farming. You could always plan out what you're gonna do for the week or whatever. There isn't too many times you get to do stuff and it's almost like mindless productive work. Like, you know, somebody's gonna appreciate this strawberry, even if it gets turned into a muffin or something. But still, it's kind of gratifying that somebody out there is going to eat it. I don't know if you guys can hear all the birds in the background, but there's a ton of them out here today. It's always one. Normally, like I'm here a lot more, and I mean, this year I've been doing more antiques and stuff, but when I'm here a lot, I'll get a mockingbird that follows me, and he'll come out. I'll be working and he'll go land next to me, or like land by me and sing me a song. And all you do is he likes to learn new things, I guess, mockingbirds. But you can whistle something and he'll be like, all right, I have a better song than that. And it's almost like ends up being a lot of fun. And then he kind of looks forward to seeing you. You kind of look forward to seeing him when you're coming out. But I don't even hear a mockingbird right now. We have one that at the one house I stay at. I heard him the other morning. It sounded really nice. They'll pick up anything like car alarms and stuff like that. The one year I had a greenhouse and I was working in the greenhouse and I had one mockingbird and that would hang out, and I taught it a couple dumb songs. These berries are good. Here's a bunch. Look at all those. Bad one. I always get some bad ones, but never enough to make it not worth doing. I might go pick some rhubarb after this too, so she can make strawberry rhubarb pie. But we'll see. There's one that these are all done by sap beetles, or birds will pick at it. That side sure looks yummy. Oh man, I just saw a big one. Watch this guy right here. Of course I bruised it. What to do? I guess I have to eat it. We haven't sprayed them or anything. Even if you did spray them, most sprays don't last on the berry much more than, like, they all have a certain lifespan when it's safe to eat or go in the field. See what happens if you don't pick these. All the good ones will turn bad and then mess up the next generation. So I'll even pick the bad ones and throw the bad ones away so that way they don't screw up what we're going to pick next. Because you can see there's a lot of green berries to come, but there isn't enough help here to ever pick the berries that we got. So just because school's still in, we don't have this early, nothing else really is growing at the farm that's ready, and we don't wholesale a lot of berries. So since we don't wholesale berries, I got about almost an acre here, a little less. And then on the other side, we have about another same amount. So I guess they do about 200 acres here. And out of the 200 acres, do about 1 acre in strawberries. Other one's really overgrown. I'll probably pick there next time. Most of the berries average in that, when it's overgrown like that, about that size, small. So it's starting to fill up. I'm about halfway done. There's a bunch right in here. So what he did was he let all the weeds grow up, covers them all up in the summer, and then he mows them. See all this? This is all the weed. This is year 2 on this patch. So year 2 or 3, I think it's year 2. Plastic's still in pretty good condition. All these are deer prints, and each hole that deer made this summer, we're gonna get weeds to grow through. See all those weeds coming up? So next year this is going to be a weed field, unless the strawberries take it over, but I don't think they will. In some places see, that's a bad berry. Some places ooh, look at this grouping. That looks pretty good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there's one more. 8. It's the same variety that I had last time, Wreckers. Picking pretty good. I know the flavor on this is supposed to be one of the best in the country, or in the world, I guess. Bugs like it. They developed it in from Rutgers, New Jersey, the university there, and I guess that's why they named it that. There's a bunch of nice ones over there. See, every once in a while you miss that sapberry or the sap beetle. But they tend to only eat the best ones, the sweetest. I don't see too much slug damage, otherwise I'd show you one that looked like it had a slug hole in it. Yeah, that's going to be a big berry. I wonder if anybody's going to get out here to pick it. Alright, so that's where I started off at. I'm only a little more than halfway done. I guess we'll take this and go fill it up and go dump it back in. Yeah, I did miss a lot of berries, but that was one plant. But I guess as it